Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and here we are looking at Ratty87, and he's in the Bishop, the Tier 5 British SPG that was based on the Valentine, and we're on the south spawn of Steps Encounter. And battle's underway, and the Valentine chassis doesn't move very fast, but the Bishop has got a fantastic gun, a 4.5 inch howitzer which can really lay down the shells very, very accurately. And I know Ratty is an enthusiast about this Arty, and he's very good at handling it, so we're in for a treat, I think, because normally when he gets the Bishop some great things happen, and it's fun to watch as well. Look at that tight reticule. As soon as he gets a target inside that reticule, it's going to suffer. Okay, it's two candidates for his first victim, and it's an MT25 and a Wizzy 131. Okay, first rounds went out, missed, but it did get a stun there. He's aiming at the Wizzy 131, or is it? No, he's after the MT25. Tight reticule. Direct hit! 156 hit points, and he tracked it. He's stuck there. And the Wizzy's getting hit as well. Another round out. Another direct hit. 213 hit points, this time on the Wizzy. Oh dear, that MT's not happy, he's pulled away. The Wizzy hasn't though. And he's wiped out! 150 hit points and a kill. Whenever Ratty gets the Bishop out, he does this sort of thing. He loves this tank, and with good reason. Now somebody's indicating the West Passage, because there's nobody on that side of the map. Everybody's headed east. And that means that the OI and Ratty are the only two that are basically defending this pass, apart from a couple of other tank destroyers. And there's our first candidate, it's a T67. Now Ratty is very accurate with his shots. He can probably loop something over the top there into that T67. Nice tight reticule. Direct hit! 191 hit points and 3 critical hits. That T67's really hurting. Oh, he's got a KV2 in the sights. Tight reticule, lovely, round out, direct hit, 175. He's absolutely lethal with this Arty. Oh, and it's killed before he can claim that one. Now I wonder if that T67's still there. Probably is. I doubt if he would have moved away. I think he was just probing to see if he could get a few shots off. Yes, he is still there. He poked his head out. If he keeps doing that, he'll get blown off. Oh, he's pulled back in. He knows he's in danger. Yep, he doesn't want to stick his head out. He's waiting to break contact. Yeah, he's still there. But Ratty's found a better target, the Churchill. And his first shot was a bit wild, but it's a slow tank, the Churchill, so it won't move very far. And he's been tracked. He repaired his track, so he's burned his repair kit. And he's been tracked again by Ratty. This means he won't be moving at all now, because he's got no repair kit left. He has to repair that chat. And Ratty fires again, and it goes in. Definitely hits the target. Ratty's found a Dicker Max open cockpit TD. If he can put a shell into that cockpit, it's dead meat. No, it gets killed before he can put it in. But there's a Sturm Mill. Open cockpit TD. You can loop the shell right into the cockpit. It'll wipe the tank out in one shot. And that's what he does. He kills the Sturm Mill with one shot. Oh, so easy for Ratty when he does this. He makes it look so easy. Crusader. Fairly fast moving. Unfortunately, that shot fell just a little behind. It's a fast moving, well, fairly fast moving medium. But he's probably not there anymore. He's probably moved off. But I think that Churchill is probably still in the vicinity. He wouldn't have moved very far. He's very slow, a Churchill. So if that Cromwell and the AT7 are moving up on that flank, if they should spot him very shortly, and then Ratty can get some more rounds. And there he is. He's been found. The Cromwell found him. And the Cromwell's circling him now. And Ratty fires. Direct hit. Kills him. 75 hit points. Wipes him out. You say that the thing about the Bishop is it's incredibly accurate. And in the hands of somebody who knows how to use it, it can be devastating to the enemy team. Now Ratty needs to move as quickly as he can, but being as it's based on the Valentine, and the Valentine is a walking tank, an infantry tank, it's very slow. Maximum speed about 15 miles per hour. So it's going to take him quite some time to get across the battlefield. But he's got a target. It's the enemy artillery, the Hummel, and it's just out of range. He can't fire at it. And I think that Cromwell's going to take out that Hummel before Ratty can get up there. Yep, that's what's happened. The AT7 actually got the Hummel. Okay, so he's got several enemy tanks left. 2 enemy tanks left, rather. A Crusader and a Chiri. Okay, if Ratty can get over there quickly enough, he might be able to claim one of them before the mediums turn up, especially that Cromwell. It's a fast mover. Okay, he's parking on an upslope. That will increase his range. They actually did this during the Second World War. They parked the bishops on a slope, and it boosted the range of the 4.5-inch gun. Okay, he's shooting into the cap. Can't see it. Ah, right, you can see the Crusader now. It's by the rock. Okay, now the tank that's capping must be the Chiri. Okay, shoots at the Crusader. Ah, it hits the rock face. Right, the Crusader's moved into the open. He's gone into the cap, actually. Okay, you can see the Chiri. Round out. Direct hit. 149 hit points and a stun. Next round's about to go. Here it is. Round out. Ooh, and he got 210 hit points this time. And the Chiri's pulling out of the cap. He's not happy. He's not happy at all. And the Chiri's killed before Ratty can get another shot in. That's a pity. He only had a couple of seconds left before he'd be reloaded, and he could have claimed that one, but oh well, at least it's a victory. Let's have a look at the end of battle results. And it's an ace tanker for Ratty 87 in the Bishop. He also picked up a Bruiser medal for scoring at least 5 module or crew incapacitations, module damage. And he got a high caliber as well for scoring the most damage out of all the members of the teams. Let's have a look and see exactly how much he did. He did 1,984 hit points of damage. He claimed 3 kills, which put him joint top on that. And he managed to get a total of 834 base XP. If we look at the detailed report, he fired 17 shots, 11 direct hits, 11 penetrations, 2 splash damage. He got damage of 1,984, of which 1,618 was at more than 300 meters. So obviously there was a few of those were actually quite a bit closer. I think the T-67 was closer, and so was that KV-2. He fired at 7 enemy vehicles and damaged them. He killed 3, and he stopped 20 capture points. He's got a standard account, so he earned 23,967 credits. After deduction for ammunition, which is very cheap on the Bishop, he gets 19,717 credits, which for a standard account is really good, because you only expect about 10,000 after a good win. But he got double that, and he received 834 base XP, times 2 for first victory of the day. He walks away with 1,668 experience points. So nice kill there, Ratty. Nice win. And I'm sure I'm going to see you with another mastery in the Bishop very, very soon. But if you enjoyed this replay, because I certainly did, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully I will see you in the next replay.